burpy burp 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 burpy burp 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 burp.
So I think I was explaining to you just the other day this ridiculous story about how my idiot children lost their father-in-law at the mall. They wasn't paying proper attention. He sort of meandered off on his own. Anyway, they looked for him for a while. And apparently they found him in the park. And they found him on the park bench. And he was sitting there with some other old ancient maggot. Anyhow, they sitting there. And Davy's dad, he's attached. He's attached in the head. I mean, he's got so many screws loose it could fill a toolbox. I mean, he complains every day. He says, my panties don't match my socks. They gather him up, I guess, and they take him on home. But what I didn't know was that they also had taken home this other one that was sitting there. So she called me out of the blue, which is when she was telling me about this ridiculous park incident. And she says, Mama, sometimes me and Davy, we get kind of worried about you being there all alone. And I said, have you lost your flippin' mind? I am dripping with the nasty little children day in and day out, and that's all y'all. You got so many of them over here. There's a swarm of them. I can't even count them all. I haven't had one moment alone in the bed. And she interrupts me. No, Mama, we was thinking that it'd be nice for you to have a companion, somebody about your own age. Maybe I knew for a fact they was not talking about Davy's papa, because I cannot stand that man. He's sorry, but all of a sudden I realized that they was talking about this other guy. Oh my God, no. I said, oh no, I don't even want to know about it. I don't want to hear about it. She said, well, he sent over a photograph, and one of the grandkids is going to show it to you. Oh my God! Oh, that's terrible! He looks like Einstein went and exploded. That's frightening. I would flee in terror if that person walked into the same room with me, let alone companion. You want me to give me my companion? You can just forget about that. He said, Mama, we would like you to have a bit of a more open mind and to think about it for a little. I'm going, what you think about? You got to talk about. And she interrupts me again. She says, okay, well, the grandkids are waiting over there with another photo. It's like, oh, Mother Mary and Jesus and God and all that the people refer to. Look, it took me forever to get rid of your daddy. He died of natural causes. It took me forever to get him gone. And now you tell me you want me to take on a new one? I would rather be dragged across the desert by a flea-ridden camel while singing Good Golly Miss Molly. I had to terminate that telephone call with her. And the final thing I asked her was, did you happen to get his name?
Burp 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 burpy burp 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 burpy burp burp.